Which side for Nigeria you come from?
They born me for Jos.
For Jos?
Jos guy.
Yeah. So, what will be your favorite Nigerian food?
My favorite Nigerian food, miyan kuka and tuwon shinkafa.
Oh, tuwon shinkafa, that is very great. So, where is your favorite place in Nigeria?
Jos now, the place they born me.
So you don't like Lagos?
No, I lived in Lagos too, but Lagos now wahala place. But I love Lagos too. That's a nice vibe. Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So apparently the algorithm has brought me to my Nigerian sisters. Oops. So I talked the other day about putting a baby on your back. And this is what it looks like to put a, toddler or 2-year-old on your back. Who, by the way, when your baby's teething, this is amazing because one of the things that bothers them is when they lay down, it causes the inflammation in their mouth, it hurts more. But if they're really teething and they're really upset, putting them on your back, it's like the best thing. You ready? Flipperoosies. Come on. You like this? You wanna go on mommy? Yeah, Okay, oops. Here's your foot. Okay. Here we go, ready? Arms down. There you go. He can have his arms out if he wants, but I usually do this because then they just chill out and go to sleep. And what I have is a really thin piece of cotton. You can have thicker ones, but especially in the summertime, I like to have them as thin because it's one, it's easier to do, and two, they don't get too hot. What do you think, bud? Are you gonna be here for a while? Yeah. Do you want me to run around?
I was talking to my crush on FaceTime. I show her a picture of myself. She comes tell me, say, I look like Papa. When I was small. Let me show you now the picture. This one no, they look like Papa. Can you imagine? You there one? But then slowly I started seeing it myself. Because I do look like a Oyibo version of that guy. What do you guys think?
Guys, so this evening I wanted to tell you the story of the first time I went to a Nigerian party. The first thing that surprised me was when my wife just asked me, do you want to come to this person's birthday party? I was sort of thinking, have I been invited? Do they let extra guests come? Should we tell them that I'm coming? Because, you know, based on my experiences of birthday parties in the UK, normally it's polite to tell people that you're coming. If you want to bring an extra person, you check with the person first. So it was quite a surprise to me how Nigerian parties, not just parties but weddings and everything else, as I've later learnt, are very open affairs that anyone can just show up to, and it's a big community celebration, and the more the merrier. And part of me thinks that's a really lovely attitude, and part of me would be like, if I was having a party and 200 people turned up, I think I would panic a little bit. But so I was initially nervous to appear, and I was worried I would offend the birthday woman by showing up uninvited, and obviously I needn't have worried about that. And then the second sort of thing, obviously, when I arrived, was to notice how sharp everyone was dressed. Again, it's sort of not like the parties I was used to with my nerdy friends where you just go to your friend's house and hang out or meet up down the pub. Everyone was dressed really stylish, and a lot of people were in traditional Yoruba or Igbo outfits as well, which were really stunning. And that was the sort of first time I'd seen everyone gathered together in those sort of outfits. So it was really cool to see everyone's vibrant colours and styles. Then as well, obviously, as I've probably mentioned before, the volume of the music. I mean, I know at my own wedding I had to ask the DJ to turn the sound down a little bit because it was deafening me. And the noise of Nigerian parties, I'm used to sort of music where you can hear each other talking at the table, whereas Nigerian parties seem to have the music set at a level where you can't really speak. It's like being in a nightclub and you just need to dance, which again, everyone danced, which was surprising to me. I'm not much of a dancer. And then the food as well. So how all of the food is sort of served out of those metal trays and everyone queues up and asks for what they want. It's not like a set menu where a waiter would come and bring you a plate, for which, you know, is what I would have been used to at a more formal party, like a dinner party type thing, at a hall, at a rented space like this party was. So for it to be at a rented space, for everyone to queue up and then ask for what food they wanted, and, you know, get the jollof rice, the fried rice, the different soups, etc. That was, again, eye-opening for me. as was the profusion of malt drinks on all the tables, which I obviously enjoyed because I love malt drinks. And then the last thing I would mention would be palm wine. So that was the first time I tried palm wine as well, served in a gourd, and they came round and gave it to all of the tables that wanted some. And I think the birthday woman's sister who was doing the hosting duty with the microphone noticed that I was one of, I think, only 2 white people there, and I wanted to try it, and she was quite happy to introduce me to palm wine and what it meant and everything, and it was very delicious. Those are just a few things from my experience of parties. What are your favourite aspects?
I'm dating a Nigerian woman. Of course, everyone's her auntie and uncle and cousin. You don't know these people. You don't know any of these people. It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
Because then I go ask them, oh, how are you related to Maria? They said, I'm actually related to her. I'm dating a Nigerian woman. Of course, she shouts, blood of Jesus, every time she's scared. I rebuke this. Blood of Jesus. Jesus Christi. Stop saying his name in vain is disrespectful, Maria. You can't say for every small little thing.
Blood of Jesus. Victor, stop it.
You know what I mean? You see? You need to be respectful to God. I'm dating a Nigerian woman. Of course, she speaks broken pidgin, English, Nigerian. You need to pick or choose what you're going to speak, Nigerian or you're going to speak English. I cannot understand you. You're mixing both languages. It's not making sense in my mind and my ears.
Nigerian is not a language.
You see? Again with the pigeon. I'm dating a Nigerian woman. Of course, she says, eh, all the time.
No, that's correct. Yeah, I do.
You don't have to say all the time, though. It's
Why
annoying.
not?
Because it's annoying, bro. I don't want to hear all the time.
It's
say it one
annoying.
time, twice. Okay, stop.
So it's annoying for you.
Yes, it's annoying. And you see, you can do it now.
Stop it, Victor.
No, you stop it. I'm dating a Nigerian woman. Of course, she says, I'm not shouting when she is actually shouting.
I don't be shouting. Stop it.
My ears hurt, Shelby. Both of my ears. My legs hurt from you shouting. From the other room. Victor!
Victor.
Relax.
Victor. Every single time we want to be doing this something, you should always want to be disrespectful.
I want to go home.
No, you're not going home. You're going to the market. You're going to go buy me meat. I need shaki. I need beef. I need goat. I need fish as well. You're going there.
Ew, I want pizza.
No. Stop breathing like horse. Breathe normal now. Go to the market. Oh yeah? Go.
My husband is from Benin Kingdom. Of course, he's not stingy. Oh yeah, give me money.
How are you, ne?
Yes, sure. More now. What will be this?
On this video, now.
Give me now.
You go phone.
Give me. My husband is from Benin Kingdom. Of course, on a magri. On joue à l'arrêt. My husband is from Benin Kingdom. Of course, he's a traditional man. Oh yeah. My husband's from Benin Kingdom. Of course, when people are looking for trouble, what we gonna do? We gonna break bottle and fight.
Tell them more. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. How we all doing today? Do want to subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to turn your post notification on so you'll be the first to know whenever I put out a new video. My voice is so down today because I feel so sick. You guys should just pray for me in the comment section. But then I must post a video, so we must post, we must promote our country. But then I was watching the lady that was tying her baby the Nigerian way, the way we carry baby in our back. I'm like, Nigerian cultures and tradition is just one thing that the world cannot deny seeing. It's visible, it's in their eyes, it's in their very before. Nobody can actually deny that. One thing Nigerians do is that we import our culture. We export our culture, We export our culture to wherever we go to. We carry our culture, Me as I am like this, I can't trade my Nigerian culture for anything in this world. I can't trade my Nigerian food for anything in this world. I can't trade anything about my heritage for anything in this world. That is what defines me, and that is what makes me who I am today. That's what makes me a hustler that I am. Being a Nigerian makes you a hustler that you are today. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do want to subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to turn your post notification on so you'll be the first to know when I put out a new video. Thank you so much for your constant support on this channel, and don't forget to pray for me. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.